What's going on, guys? I just want to take a moment before the video to say something. If you're unaware of what's going on in Beirut right now, there was a huge explosion that has just devastated the city. There's been 150 deaths, over 4,000 people have been injured, and the city is just in ruins. So I wanted to be able to take a moment to just be able to make people aware, or if you are aware and want to help out, I'm gonna put a link down in the description of this video, as well as hopefully a link up here if it'll let me, to the Lebanese Red Cross. And I know this hits close to home for us because there's a lot of people in our Off the Deep End community who are from Beirut dealing with this tragedy right now and has had it affect them personally. So my heart goes out to my fans out in Beirut. I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys are dealing with this tragedy the best you can. I'll be donating my earnings that I've got from the videos that I am able to monetize on my channel to the Red Cross. I urge my Off the Deep End community to help out your fellow community members as well. So once again, link to the Lebanese Red Cross is down in the description as well as up here. And thank you guys for taking the time to listen to me and enjoy the video. What is going on, everybody? It's Taylor Roberts and welcome to Off the Deep End. If you're just joining us for the first time, we're in the middle of a Marina in the Diamonds deep dive where we explore her artistry through her music and music videos, which means new Marina reactions Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell button so you get notifications of when those new videos drop. Hop on over to Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, give me a follow. I'm gonna follow you back. Just wanna give a quick shout out to my newest patron members, Vanessa, Jesha, Kristen, Colin, Van, and Mubarak. Thank you guys for your support. I really do appreciate it. If you'd like to become a member of the Patreon and help support the channel and get access to bonus content, exclusive album reactions, and early access to deep dive album reactions, link is down in the description. Go and check that out if you got the time. And guys, we are reaching the conclusion of this Electra Heart era with these last 4 Electra Heart music videos. Starting to get a little bit of an idea of the story. Still trying to put pieces together, the overall kind of storyline of how I view this Electra Heart era. So I'm hoping these last 4 music videos will shed a little bit more light and I can come to a conclusion. But let's not waste any more time. Let's jump right into the videos. So she's in her How to Be a Heartbreaker outfit still. As you can tell, you got the leather jacket and the little hair bow in her hair. But then we get a quick shot of Electra Heart. I really like how we kind of get this noirish look in this video with the black and white, but the very harsh lighting coming in from one side, giving her this distinct look of a split light from her face. One side is lit up and the other side isn't. I think that's a great kind of way to show 2 sides of a person symbolically, but also maybe the internal struggle that's going on with her right now, fighting with herself, fighting with this relationship that she's been in, her inner turmoil and thoughts, you know, because I mean, she looks pretty regretful slightly and sad. I feel there's some thoughts going on to where she's asking herself if she regrets what she's doing right now, or if, you know, everything she thought she was doing is really just not what it seems to be. And now she's fully lit. So I think what happens at the end here is that we're kind of getting glimpses of her past life, like that side of the Electra heart just kind of accepts that persona. And we kind of get little glimpses and flashes of events, which I think are probably events that she's replaying in her head in order for her to come to that acceptance, which is why in the very end she was like completely lit up.
Millions of girls float on their one quote, living on their last hope, on their last hope. I live my life inside a dream, only waking when I sleep. I would sell my sorry soul if I could have it all. My life is a play, is a play, is a play. My life is a play, is a play, is a play. Yeah, I've been living in the state of dreaming, living in a make-believe land.
I like that transition to color. So she's talking about how her life is a play. Obviously goes to me is that everything is fake. It's fabricated. It's not real, which kind of goes back to the little prima donna music videos talking about how her life was fabricated, manufactured, not real. And we have this transition here from black and white to color, which I again feel symbolizes the black and white is kind of the core, you know, Electra heart. Everything is kind of bland, and then she goes into that state of dreaming and everything is very colorful and bold. Almost reminds me of the Wizard of Oz a little bit with that transition. But then also you kind of have this glossy overlayer which makes things seem kind of dreamy look. This has got it right now. Back now living in this dream world. She's in her state of dreaming. You know, obviously everything's a little bit more alive now, not only because of the color, but now we got confetti falling, which, you know, kind of reminds me of like a birthday party or like something you celebrate, or is, you know, when confetti's dropping down. But look, the confetti's black. It's not colorful and bright and bold. It's black. Like the confetti is representing like the depression kicking back into her dream world. You know, she's trying to live this fake life, but it just, you know, that darkness, that sadness, that loneliness you feel just slowly starts to trickle back in the middle of the dream. You see it goes back into black and white again. So yeah, I feel like we had Electra Heart, and she was, you know, again in black and white, a little bit of continuation of the last video where her life is kind of dreary and sad and lonely and just kind of plain. And then she goes, you know, into her state of dreaming, as she mentions, you know, her life is fake. She goes into this kind of imaginary dream world. Everything comes to life. The color comes out. And the video is also a lot more lively as well. Not only the music matching it, but her actions, you know, are a lot more lively. And then toward the end of the video, you got this black confetti coming down, but it is not like she's celebrating anything. Kind of taking over the dream a little bit, and I feel like that could be that loneliness or that darkness that she feels just creeping back into her dream. And then at the very end, again, as the confetti ends, we go back into black and white. So I think it's us looking at her regular life, switching into that quick dream transition, but then having real life seep back in and taking her back out of that dream. I like how abstract the videos are though. I really love how they're used lighting in them. I'm really loving the different colors, the changes in color, or even just the colors in the videos in general. Abstract, which I love abstract videos because, you know, that means that there's so much in there that can mean possibly anything, and it's fun to kind of come up with, you know, how you view the art. Back in black and white again.
You're never gonna love me, so what's the use? What's the point of playing a game you're gonna lose? I'm not the type that you like. Why don't we just pretend? Don't wanna know, don't wanna know. Can't let you go, can't let you go. I just wanted to be perfect, to believe it's all been worth the fight. Lies. Don't wanna know.
Is she back in the same mansion that she has been in these past videos? She's not in the same apartment that she was in Fear and Loathing, I don't think. Because in Fear and Loathing, it was like in the city. This is like, looks like it's out in the middle of nowhere, like in a field or whatever. You know what it reminds me of a little bit? Is like a princess that's like trapped in the tower. I mean, it looks like she's high up in a building. She's in this bedroom. It looks like it's just field all around her. Like there's nothing around her at all. She's like this princess that's locked in a tower. I've noticed that all these videos, there's slight different things that connect to other videos visually, but they're very, very small. But you know, the heart on the cheek is like the main thing that connects all these videos together. But there's little more pieces in there that show up.
I don't wanna admit that we're not gonna fit.
Yeah, she looks like a princess locked in a tower, looking out the tower window, waiting for her true love. Obviously the rain symbolizing tragedy, sadness. As you see here, it looks like it'd be set up for a garden party, because it seems like this whole entire time she's wanted this kind of high class, perfect kind of lifestyle, and it's all kind of come crashing down now. You know, we've reached the very, very end of this, which I think has been a whole relationship this whole entire time. And now we're kind of just seeing the aftermath of her ideal of wanting this perfect relationship just come crashing down now. Okay. I think I've come up with a theory for all these music videos to connect them together. I think this video shed a lot of light, especially with the song. I think helped shed a lot of light as well on it. But we got one more video to go. So let's do it. Whew. Gets your heart pumping.
I'm Electra, I'm Electra. Hey, only living in the dark. Lights they blind me. Can we go back to the start?
So we're getting a flashback of everything that's happened, I assume, before this. All the videos are there. This is gonna sum up everything, I assume, I guess.
Can we go back?
Ooh, shit.
Would you give your life?
I really like the production on this song. This shit's hard. I don't know. It's interesting that we're looking back on all the videos. Obviously, I think the main video is the continuation of the last video we watched, because now she's in the woods and she's singing. Now we're kind of getting glimpses and flashbacks to the different archetypes, the other videos. And I think I have an idea of how they all tied together. And this is kind of helping me out a little bit too, but it's interesting.
For forgiveness.
She just wipe off the heart on her cheek? Okay. I think I figured out my theory. What a crazy little music video journey. I loved how this whole album has had such this structured visual concept to it. And I think it shows how talented Marina is to be able to take a concept or a visual concept for an album and deliver it, but deliver it in an abstract way to where there's no set, only she truly knows what she means through these videos. But it being abstract means there's so many different storylines, so many different kind of ideas. And I think that's what will keep the album fresh, is constantly finding little things, changing your story, that it allows an album to live. All the videos, what I think the concept is, what the storyline is obviously it's dealing with different personalities. I think we have this woman in this relationship, and I think all the stories play over the course of one relationship. We have Marina, who's in this relationship and she's not completely happy, and she wants to make a change in her life. And so what she does is she creates this character, Electra Heart, that has 4 different archetypes combined together make Electra Heart. And what we see is Electra Heart changing throughout this relationship, trying to find the right archetype to be most accepted by the guy in the relationship. Like we said, I can't remember what song it is, but she talks about having different personalities. Which one are they gonna like best? Different people in my head, which one they're gonna like best, which is gonna be best accepted by, I said society, which, yes, true, which person is gonna be best accepted by society, but what person is gonna be best accepted in this relationship as well. And I think we see her go through the prima donna, being in this relationship, getting everything that she wanted. She doesn't like being controlled in this relationship any longer, so she ends up taking control of the relationship. And this whole time, it's just this kind of tug of war back and forth between her and this person that she's having a relationship with, in which she decides, she doesn't want to get hurt first. So she goes out and hurts him with the How to Be a Heartbreaker music video. I think it's not necessarily, looking back on it, I don't think it's necessarily her going to different guys and breaking their hearts, but I think it's her going out and having fun to try to get back at who the person she was in a relationship with in the first place. But then that obviously doesn't work out for her because she still has feelings for him. She's still in love with him. But then you go into the Lies music video. The person that she was in love with has found somebody else already, but he's still kind of seeing her behind his new relationship's back, which is why she's talking about, you only have time for me in the afternoon when the lights are off. You only touch me when the lights are off. So when you go back to State of Dreaming, her perfect reality, his perfect relationship, this idea of this relationship she had in her head comes crashing down, which then I think can be the black confetti, that loneliness, that darkness creeping back in, ruining the dream, setting her back into reality of what's really going on. At the very end, she realizes that, she fucked up. Not being herself. The whole relationship has been fake. Everything, that she's tired of living this fake life, being someone that she's not. And it's all taken a toll on her, but not only in her life, but also in her relationship. And at the very end, I think she kills herself, which is why I think she wipes the heart off her cheek, is to signify the death of Electra Heart. And I think this very last music video, when we're seeing all the flashbacks from the music video, I think that's Electra Heart dying and seeing kind of the, when they say you die, like your life flashes before your eyes. I think that's what that last Electra Heart music video is. I think it's Electra Heart in the process of dying. She's killed herself, and she's having, those flashbacks. Her life is flashing before her eyes, and we're seeing her life flash before her eyes until the very end, when the heart is wiped off, symbolizing that Electra Heart is dead. That is my theory. That's what I'm sticking to right now. But let me know down in the comments what your theories are, or what your thoughts are about the music videos. Anything you saw on there that you want to point out, put them down in the comments as well. Guys, make sure you like the video, share the video. This is the end of the Electra Heart era for us right now. I guess we move on to the Fruit era next, right? So that's going to be fun. So remember, new Marina and the Diamonds reactions Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, as well as Monday we are starting the Lady Gaga deep dive as well, which will mean Lady Gaga reactions Monday, Wednesday, and Friday as well. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell button so you get notification of when all those new videos drop. Hop on over to Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, give me a follow. I'm going to follow you back. Last but not least, Patreon link down in the description. Go and check that out if you got time. Just want to give a quick shout out to all of my new subscribers. What's up, guys? Thank you for joining our little growing community. And that is all I got for you guys today. So take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you next time.
Hey, thanks for watching Off the Deep End. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, and share, and feel free to explore our channel and check out some of our other videos. Remember, new videos drop every week. Take care.